Yo,
Yeah.
this is Top Flight, and we are back on our tool journey. This time we're trying out Stinkfist. A couple people said we need to check it out. Stinkfist.
Tools it's almost like sleep token before sleep token. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
they're just different and they have a unique style that probably paved the way for that style.
Definitely, definitely. What does Stinkfist mean?
I don't know, and I just looked up in the corner of my other screen and I see Tool in a song called Prison Sex. So I don't even want to put the two together.
It sounds like that would be like the name of a band, Stinkfist.
Yeah,
Going to see Stinkfist tonight.
just a wild night at
Uh huh.
at the rock concert, but I don't know.
Let's get into this Tool Stinkfist. that one was super deep right there. The desensitization, what's it? Is it desensitization or
desensitization? Yeah, I mean, to me, it's
desensitization. Doing that because you need to feel something more, just in all aspects, is crazy. Now I'm thinking that Stinkfist means what we were thinking it means.
it's yeah,
because it said one finger, and then in the first verse, and then it got to we'll take the fist or whatever like that. But using that as an understanding of becoming desensitized from.
It seems like it's a deeper metaphor here. Like it's like a deeper metaphor. Of
it's needing more and desensitizing you to things that could be harmful or anything like that. So it's just like a dig into being like you could watch people get murdered, like how people watch people get murdered on Instagram now. But then they still need more, even like whether even in a sexual capacity, you could even do it from a sexual capacity. You could do it from any form that's like addictive. You could do it from how people have gateway drugs and they need more because they can't feel, because he said he just needs everything to feel alive. But then he also said, like, for you to prove that prove to like someone loves them. Also,
he kept saying borderline, and I was wondering if he was talking like borderline personality disorder in a sense of like kind of trapped in two worlds. You know what I mean? Like it's almost, I don't know, it seems like he's trapped in maybe this fame, or I don't know, something is, this is a metaphor for all of that, I think, but there's something deeper and darker here that I think he's going through.
Let me look it up real quick. It says
because there's like a monster in him, you know what I mean? Like at the end, and it's
he said, Stinkfist is primarily a metaphor for human desensitization, addiction, and the consent need for increasingly extreme stimulation to feel anything at all. While the provocative title refers to the sexual act of fisting, the band used the imagery to explore psychological numbness and the craving for intense experiences. Yeah, I feel like the world has done that. They've just become like totally desensitized in tons of different aspects, to the point of where they don't see anything or have any emotions towards things that they should have emotions towards.
Oh, and it's even worse whenever they talk about, a lot of the stuff they talk about is like we're 10 years deep into the anxiety of like it's so much crazier now than it was when they were around, you know?
Definitely. So. He's kind of foreshadowing it, but I feel like it's always been to some certain extent. It just matters what it is.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Go from one like media to propaganda to billboards. Like there's always this like messaging in front of you. It's like, how does it get delivered? Now it's like our phones is a little bit more intense than.
Because I feel like, are we desensitized in the format of like, for instance, like in your life, you become more desensitized, but I can't fathom the corruption of the world not already being desensitized, because I feel like people watch people get hung at one time in life, same way they watch it on app now.
Yeah,
and they'd have their kids out there. So then, the Roman to me,
Empire, all the stuff.
Yeah, like, I don't know if people are just desensitized as their life goes. Because I feel society has always been desensitized. Personally, I feel like someone's life can start sensitive and then they can turn. But then I feel like the environment of like our society has already been desensitized in general.
I think there's a difference between the phone and reality. Reality is like if you watch someone get hung in real life, that's probably more intense than watching it on a phone. But if you watch it in real life all day, every day, you get desensitized. And on your phone all day, every day, on your phone, you have access to everything. You know what I mean? So
it's just levels of being desensitized yourself, but the society has already been desensitized in general. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
because it's never been any better. Like, to me, it's never been any better. Like, people can say what they want to, but it's always been the same thing. It just matters who it's happening to. So people can say it wasn't in their neighborhood or it wasn't around them in a specific way. But then in general,
one vice for another, or one distraction for another, or one, Yeah,
it's just one. You're just denying one to say at least you didn't do this or you weren't a part of this, but you still are doing something that is in that vein of that. So yeah, that's a deep one to like build conversation on. I like that, how they wrote.
And this
that.
is the one where he has that drummer that's just super crazy too,
yeah.
right?
I think
So what does the blue guy have to do with any of this? Like, I get, like, I don't know.
I seen I thought he was like tearing off his skin, and he was tearing all that off because he needed the pain. Like, that's what I was getting from it. Like, he needed more and more of the pain and everything like that. But I don't know. Yeah, so he could feel, because he said that's the only way I can feel alive is if the worse it gets. That's the only way I can tell I'm alive. But y'all let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know what time it is.
Let's go.